hindi tinanggap ng Pangulong Bongbong Marcos ang courtesy resignation nila Justice Secretary Crispin Remulla, Gayong Secretary John Vic Remulla, maging ni Defense Secretary Gilbert Gibo Chodoro. Kinumpirma po ito ni Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin na hindi tinanggap ng Pangulo ang pag-ibitiw ng mga cabinet secretary na sangkot sa umano'y illegal na pag-aresto at pagsuko kay dating Pangulo Rodrigo Duterte sa International Criminal Court. Sa panig naman ni National Security Advisor Eduardo Año, sinabi ni Bersamin na wala pa siyang impormasyon kung tinanggap o hindi.
Inaasahang babanggitin kung tinanggap ba ng Pangulo yung resignation po nila or hindi.
Sino sila?
Si Secretary Boying Remulla, Secretary...
declined yung resignation niya. Sino pa?
Si Secretary John Vic Remulla.
Declined din.
How about the Secretary Año?
I do not know yet because that is a personal thing for the President, security advisor yan. And actually that resignation letter was not coursed through me because it's a personal well, they have a personal thing dyan. Kung ayaw ni Presidente tanggapin, it's up to him.
How about Secretary Gibo Chodoro po?
Hindi rin. Gusto mo bang lamunin tayo?
So yung po tatlo, dinecline na po ng Pangulo?
Yeah, definitely. Decline na yan.
Pero ang pag-ibitiw naman ni Solicitor General Bernardo Guevara ay tuluyan ang tinanggap ng Pangulo. Katunayan ay pinangunahan ni PBBM ang panunumpa ni Atty. Darlene Marie Berberade bilang bagong Solicitor General. Nanumpa rin si Jose Ramon Aniling bilang bagong kalihim ng Department of Human Settlement and Urban Development of Luzon kapalit ni Jerry Acusar na tinalaga bilang Presidential Advisor for Pasig River Rehabilitation. Agad namang nilinaw ni E.S. Bersamin na hindi lang ang pag-reuse nahirapan ako dito kaya daw po kay Soldier Guevara ang dahilan ng pagtanggap ni BBM sa kanyang courtesy resignation. Sige, pakinggan nga natin.
Well, si Soldier Guevara has been there since the beginning. And maybe it is time for him to go to another venture. And so the President accepted his resignation to allow for fresh blood to come in.
Bukod kay Soldier Guevara, tinanggap din ng Pangulo ang pag-ibitiw ni Commission on Higher Education Chairman Prospero Popoy Rivera na pinalitan ni CHED Commissioner Shirley Agrupis. Ayun, siya na ang chairman ngayon ng Commission on Higher Education. Yes.
Samantala, itinalaga na ni Pangulong BBM si Police Major General Nicolas Torre III bilang bagong hepe ng PNP. Ayon kay Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin, ang turnover of command ay isasagawa sa June 2. Matatandaang si Torre ang nanguna sa pag-aresto kay dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Pero hindi pa masabi ni Bersamin kung ito ang dahilan ng pagkakatalaga ng Pangulo kay Torre. Binigyang diin niya na ang performance ang tinitingnan ng Pangulo at diskresyon niya kung sino ang itatalagang PNP chief.
Alam mo, si Presidente always demands performance. Kahit na ano yung pinagawa sa'yo, you must have, you must exhibit some high degree level of performance. So maybe that is one. I'm not going to discount that. But there are many other qualities of General Torre that you might have considered in comparison to the qualities of those others who were not given this responsibility.
Tiniyak naman ni Bersamin na hindi magdudulot ng demoralisasyon sa hanay ng pulisya ang appointment ni Torre.
Palagay ko naman hindi. Dahil professional yung mga hanay ng kapulisan. No? They're all very great professional, very decorated individuals. So they just follow what the Commander-in-Chief or what the President desires.
So hindi po naman ito reward sa kanya, another reward ng Pangulo yung kanyang
Alam mo, lahat ng promotion reward yan, ano? But most promotions are given on merit.